I gotta get this off my chest. Love is unfair. Love is unreal. Love is just a word that you can't depend on. You was breathing my air, pulling on my hair. All the nights we were crossed until the sunlight. I'm taking this time out to outweigh the good and the bad. Thing is, it's bad over good. They warned me about you, said I would never doubt you, but some reason it all ended up changing. Constantly telling me lies, had me constantly crying at night. Your love is unfair. You was talking to my friend, she was never my friend. Should've just beat you and her ass, but babe, I got too much class. You say I'm sorry for hurting me, but boy, there ain't nothing that you can't just apologize for. Work on yourself, boy, 'cause I was the one that took you in. I was the one that wiped your tears when you felt lonely at night. They warned me about you, said I would never doubt you, but some reason it all ended up changing. Constantly telling me lies, had me constantly crying at night. Your love is unfair. Said I would never doubt you, but some reason it all ended up changing. Constantly telling me lies, had me constantly crying at night. Your love is unfair. I can't breathe, I can't sleep, I can't think straight. You'll forever be, forever be, forever be, forever be. Yeah. Unfair.
What's going on, my Scorpio gang? Hope all is well with you guys. To my returning OG subscribers, what's going on? What's popping? What's good? To my newly subscribed, hey y'all. Thank you for allowing the channel to continue to grow. I really do appreciate that. Damn, instant going crazy. This is a Scorpio affair, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Anywhere you have Scorpio placements in your chart, grab your boo, your hookah, your blunt, your spliff, your Baileys, your milk, your tea, whatever it takes, Scorpio, to tap into these energies with me like we always do around about this time. Let those ads play for at least 30 seconds so your girl can get all the credit from YouTube. Every time you tip the channel, your name goes into a drawing for a free personal reading with me. If you'd like to book a personal reading, everything you need to know is in the description box below. I love you guys, Scorpio. Let's tap the fuck in to see what's going on, all right? I'm getting the energy when I was meditating on your energy that somebody wants to tell you something, Scorpio. Somebody has realized something in another connection that's making them want to speak their truth. It's making them want to come back and say to you, yeah, you said this, yeah, this is right. It doesn't really feel like this person is trying to leave this person. It's almost like, I keep getting this energy like people trying to give Scorpio their flowers now. And they're trying to do it when it's too late. They're trying to do it after Scorpio severed the connection. But incidentally, this feels like divine masculine confessions here, Scorpio. This feels like somebody wants to speak out here. The overall energy on the bottom of the deck is substance abuse. I feel like some of you guys thought that this person ghosted you because of someone else, but it was because of substance abuse. This is somebody who, they've been through a rough time, Scorpio, and I feel like this person don't look like it on the outside. Who am I talking to? If you look at this person, they look like a shiny new penny, as they say. But really, just as shiny as that person is on the outside, they're just as broken on the inside. So this person turns to drugs, alcohol. I feel like this person could ghost you sometimes, Scorpio, or tell you they're going somewhere that they're not, just so that they can have that time to be able to decompress, self-medicate, I'm hearing. But let's just see. I'll take what I can get. Yeah, that's the mentality this person got. I'm hearing flower child. Maybe they were born in the 70s or the 60s or whatever that era was. But it just feel like to me like this person really does not feel like a lot of things in life are of use, if that makes sense. This person could be a philanthropist, somebody who just, like that go green, save a tree type person, or somebody who wants to do something very good, in the world as far as the earth is concerned. Not so much people, but like, I feel like this somebody who who originally wanted to do something like that. But now they're settling. I'll take what I can get. I'll take whoever will agree with me, whoever tell me the truth, whoever tell me the truth, I want nothing to do with them. It's that type of energy with this person. And then it says, I will never admit to being immature and acting childish. Yeah, we know, because you're a narcissist. You admitting that would be you admitting that you're a fucking narcissist, so this person not going to do it. And it says, I don't want the responsibility right now. I can barely deal with my own things. Yeah, Scorpio. So I just feel like somebody, it's a good thing because I feel like whoever this person is, they're really letting you know up front that they just not it. They're just that on that, like, they ain't ready. This person could even be homeless. This is a small message because I feel like you met this person like at a time in their life where they were able to like something as simple as just buy them a nice outfit and shoes and get their hair cut and just kind of feel normal again. I feel like, Scorpio, you could have met that person that night, like when they was feeling normal again. Not that their life was normal, not that their life was getting normalized. It's that that's the one night that you met this person. All right, let's see here. What else? They don't want responsibility because they don't have any. It's flower child energy. It's like they want to kind of just skeeve through life just like by the skin of their teeth. Like they're not looking for love. They're not looking for anything that's going to pressure them or restrict them or make them look in the mirror or face themselves. It says, I feel detached and unable to give love or receive it at this time. Yeah, that's the energy I'm getting. And see, the thing about Scorpio, the thing about us is these people, they're dealing with these situations within themselves. This has nothing to do with Scorpio, but see what we'll do, and not just us, but because we're such deep thinkers, we'll take this and make it about us. We'll take this and say, well, why wasn't he able to pull himself out the gaps? Why wasn't he able to pull himself up? I do this shit every day. No, it ain't about that. It's about this person is already detached when you met them. You just met them on a good night when they were feeling good, drinking, they were looking their best. People don't feel good unless they feel good. If you look good, you feel good. That's just rule of thumb. Like I tell y'all about that manifesting shit. You want a big ass bank account, put big money in your bank account. Because whatever you doing to put big money in your bank account, going to be getting more big money. If you ain't got no money in your bank account, that means you doing something that's taking the money away. That's just that on that. Like, I don't know why we try to make this shit so serious and deep. It's not. There is someone else in the picture. Yo, we might have figured there's somebody who your yes man, your hype man, somebody who going to say what you want to hear. Somebody who's enabling you to just deteriorate and go down to hell. Okay, fine. It wasn't Scorpio, though. Scorpio not going to do that. We're going to tell you the truth and get the fuck on. You weren't going to be mad because we told you the truth. Are you the one gonna keep searching for Scorpio and wait 10 years later to understand what Scorpio told you 10 years ago? Like, really, dude? You're not my speed anyway. And it says, I am seeking pleasure in others to not feel pain. Yeah, that's what you did. That's what you thought you was going to do with Scorpio, too. The only thing is, whatever Scorpio got out of you was what Scorpio needed at the time, because we just don't do frivolous anymore. The overall energy on the bottom of the deck says, I am trying to move on, but it hasn't been easy. I know. We know, boo-boo. We know it's not easy. It's not easy to find Scorpio. We're hidden in plain sight, though. Y'all are looking for us, though. The thing about it is you're using all this energy to look for us in somebody else. Who am I talking to? It's starting to feel redundant a little bit. Let's get over into another oracle here. It's just like crazy. There's no other, like, ain't no duplication going on. We individuals. All Scorpios, even in our own right, we just like eclectic, but just in different ways. Like, you got fuckers out here just dating Scorpios and dating a certain type. That's why they're not happy. That's why they're not married. That's not your type. That's your type when you your low vibrational self. Who is your type when you're high vibrational? Who would be your type if you had $1 million in the bank? I bet you it wouldn't be the bitch you with now. Or the nigga you with now. I bet you it wouldn't. Who am I talking to? Yeah, let's start thinking about shit like that. Let's start wrapping your mind around real shit. Not this big booty, big titty, all that shit. That's frivolous. That's stupid shit. That's immaturity to me. Alright, why is substance abuse here for Scorpio? Nostalgic, getting back with your ex, stuck in the past, haunted by memories. Yeah, this person, it's like they get off on just, escaping. This person has nothing. This person wants nothing to do with future shit. Anything they're facing, anything to come, they want to escape that. With the nostalgic card being pulled, they're stuck in the past. What they used to have, what they used to do, who they used to be with. It ain't doing them no earthly good, but here they are. Let's see. And then it says legal matters, marriage license, divorce papers, getting a lawyer. That's on I'll take what I can get, a divorce. If you married to this person, that's what they finna get, a divorce. They don't care. This person has very low ambition, and all they think about with you, Scorpio, is revenge. They have very low self-esteem, very low ambition. This person, if it hadn't been the fact that they were in your life when you were your low vibrational self, you wouldn't even know this person. You wouldn't piss on them if they was on fire. That's just that on that. I would never admit to being immature and acting childish. We know. The card that came out for that is admirer, secret lover, hidden interest in you, revealing intentions. Yeah. See, the thing about it is, this person, they don't want to admit who they are because they know you already know, Scorpio. And they're your biggest fan. They secretly love you. They don't want to do the work or what it requires, but this hidden interest that they have in you, it keep making them evolve. It keep making them come back around because they wonder what could have been. You already know what could have been. You could have been right there with Scorpio, on the sofa watching TV, in the bed cuddling up, making love, in the kitchen sipping wine while food being prepared, sitting down, eating, having good conversation. You being able to be whoever the fuck you are in a relationship, and Scorpio okay with it as long as it don't cross any lines. It's cohesiveness, it's harmony, it's perfect harmony. That's what you call it. But this person, they won't do the work to finish it. They want it, they desire it, but they won't do the work. See, when you passionate about something, you'll do the work. When you desire something, that means you still wishing and hoping for it. You don't even know if it's in your grasp. Who am I talking to? Somebody got in Scorpio's grasp that wasn't supposed to be there. An admirer. A secret lover, somebody who, like everybody else. Because to me, it takes a special person to be able to press through that old number one fan, what else is this shit, what's so mystical, what's so magical, what's drawing me to this person type shit. I want that person to go move through all that. They don't even care. They just beeline to me. They don't even know the circumstances. They know what's going on, but it's like something drawing them to me. I don't want the responsibility right now. I can barely deal with my own things. Heartstrings. This person just living an untruthful life, playing with emotions, being manipulative, crying for attention. They just, they've accepted their defeat. They're wallowing in regret. They can't get out. They victimize. Somebody you don't want to be attached to. And then it says, I feel detached and unable to give love or receive it at this time. Yeah. Do y'all realize there's so many people out here like that? And we in relationships with them. We married to them. They our baby daddies. We just ended a 10-year relationship with them. They feel detached. Who am I talking to? They don't, it's not you, Scorpio. They feel detached from humanity, spirituality. It's not you. In the first energy out, it says difficult. They thrive on it. It says too much drama, frustrated, not willing to change. Yes. They know what they need to do, they won't do it. And the only thing that even make them think about doing it is thinking about Scorpio. Here you is with all these legal matters going on, divorces, child support, all this shit, and you worrying about not willing to change for Scorpio. You're not changing for Scorpio. You changing for you. Scorpio just brought that shit to your attention and let you know some real shit. No cap. Because everybody around you capping your ass. What you need to do is release the cappers. Who am I talking to? You might be a big cap your damn self. That's why you're around a lot of cappers, because Scorpios, we don't run in packs. We don't follow at all. We don't have time for it. I don't need you to lead me no motherfucking way. I got the same brain, mind, 2 legs, 2 arms that you do. You were born in this world like I was from a woman. What advantage you got over me in Scorpio? None. Zip. There is someone else in the picture, traditional, old-fashioned ideas, marriages on the table, taking the slowest in the reverse. Scorpio, one thing I want y'all to know, my tribe, my collective, my spirit guys fuck with y'all. That's just that on that. This person ain't traditional, and this person don't want to commit. This person don't want to be with one person. Who am I talking to? That's you trying to take things, so that's you trying to make this person whoever the fuck you want him to be with Cap. Nah, let him go. So with, I am seeking pleasure in others to not feel pain. Bitch, you just seeking pleasure. You trying to fill that hole, that gap. You thought your childhood traumas was the biggest gap in your life until you met somebody who made you face reality and face your fears and face what's really going on. Now you want to conquer Scorpio. But see, the thing about it is, why you don't want to conquer you? What happened to you? Since Scorpio brung it up and no cap and told you the truth, now you want to conquer me? Now you looking for me and everybody? What, you looking for somebody else to say what I already said? Okay, keep going, fool. Keep chasing your tail. I'm seeking pleasure in others, not to feel pain. That don't even sound right. That don't even sound smart. Friends. Being friend first, growing into love, putting the friends on. Yeah, there you go. My spirit guys don't play. So this person could even be sleeping with friends, people who help them along the way, just fucking up connections. Because they're not stable enough to be in any kind of connection, whether it be friends, with their children, with their mom. This person real detached, like they say they came that way. On the bottom of the deck. Now, I said revenge in the first beginning. We done shoveled these cards 100 times. Revenge still on the bottom of the deck. That's what this person's seeking, revenge. They confessing, but at the same time, Scorpio, they still seeking revenge. Why? It says, lashing out in anger, holding on to grief, time to forgive and forget. That's what the lick read. It's time to forgive and forget, but what the fuck are you forgiving me for? Telling you the truth? Oh, when you ghosted Scorpio, you thought that you were showing Scorpio a lesson. But in you ghosting Scorpio and not dealing with Scorpio, it sent you on a 10, 20-year path of searching for Scorpio. When they was right there in your bed, in your car, in your arms, in your heart. Who am I talking to? Let's get into this tarot. People just make this shit complicated. It's really easy when you think about it. You know, just do what you want done to you. Or do to you what you want done to you. Either way. Live by, hold on to it, just do it. The problem is everybody trying to find their own way in somebody else. Find your own way in you. Who you are as a person. And if it don't fit with that person, that's not your person. Why are we so scared to say that's not our person? Why? Because I tell you why, we done went all these years and had these children with these wrong persons when we knew that was wrong on the second date, the first date. We knew this wasn't our person. Come on, let's be real. Let's talk. So on substance abuse and nostalgic is what we're clarifying right now. Give me 1 second. Guys, we got to look, my garbage truck passing by. I'm pulling these down here. It's like people, we give up on all type of shit. We give up on marriages. We give up on certain people. But certain people, we won't just take it at face value and move forward. I don't know what, we keep waiting on them to leave us. Or we waiting on them to tell us, look, I'm not, in the right space. I hadn't dealt with this and that. Yeah, we know that. You don't have to wait. Let's clarify substance abuse and nostalgia here for Scorpio. What are the messages here? What are the messages, source? The Eight of Cups. Walking away from something that no longer serves you, this person. A desire to move on. Some of y'all just desiring to move on. Y'all just sitting there. Y'all sitting there with the car in park and y'all mashing the gas, and y'all sitting there with the brakes on and pressing the gas. Take your cup, whichever one it is, but it's just like, come on. You looking for something more meaningful. That's how you know this shit ain't right, because it ain't fulfilling you. You want something more meaningful. You're looking for it. You're still searching. Just like niggas with a wandering eye. If you still looking at another whole ass, that's it. Your eyes should have stopped wandering the day we said I do. Why? Because I'm the only woman for you and you should actually feel that way. But if you don't, you still fair game. Because I know damn well if I see you in your wandering eye, whoever you looking at see it too. Who am I talking to? I have no time. I'm a virtuous woman. I have no time for people with ill intentions and people still searching. I'm not searching for anything at this point. What need to be in my life, it's looking for me. That's just that on that. And then what's the next energy? Unity. You walking away from this stupid ass, energy of somebody who trying to blame it on you, the reason why they ain't put together. Or being jealous of you that you did the work and now you are together. What they don't realize is your testimony way worse than theirs. And you still didn't judge them after you heard that shit or after you found out about that shit. But this Unity card, Archangel, what is that? Sandalphon. It talks about just traditional viewpoints and methods. It talks about just real shit. Just what's understood don't have to keep being repeated. Like, it's like-minded people around you. It's that type of energy with unity. Then we have, I'll take what I can get in legal matters. What is the energy here for Scorpio? Some people just don't learn. Because some people just refuse to grow. They like where they at. It's okay, it's safe. Not Scorpio. And we don't want safe people. I don't want safe people in my bed. And I don't want safe people in my partnerships. I don't want safe people in my collective. I don't want safe people in my businesses. Who am I talking to? I want people who dare to dream. I want people who see past the veil. I want people who have foresight to see into the future. I don't need nobody who level with me. I'm expiring to go up. Who am I talking to? Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles. On that, I'll take what I can get. Yeah, that's what you did. You latched on to Scorpio when you knew you knew you weren't on Scorpio level. You knew Scorpio was thoughtful and creative. You knew that this was something, sensible. something that made sense to you, something that, if you put in a little effort, you might be able to withstand for a little while. This person might have been in need of somewhere to live or money when they met you. With that Queen of Earth clarifying that legal matters and I'll take what I can get. It almost feel like this person saying, well, you done took care of me long enough. I done, whatever. I'll just move on. That's just that's how they move. Okay. With the Queen of Earth, though, Scorpio, you always take time for people you love. You always deal with challenges in a kind and understanding manner if time permits and if people permit. But if not, you come out of bag on a bitch. And I say I'm all for it. The page of air, yeah, now this person looking for you, they can't find you. To take all I can get, that's what you gave them. You gave them all they can get, and that's breadcrumbs. Scorpio, that's because you're not doing it anymore. You're not dealing with people that are unfinished. Some people are broken, but some people just unfinished. To be continued. It's still the same shit. They don't want to work. They don't want to find out. They don't want to seek, and he shall find. It's so simple. They don't want to do it. I would never admit to being immature and childish and admirer. This person admire you. They know they're childish. They know they'll never admit it. Hell, they care. Yeah, balance on the bottom of the day. They know who they are. The Eight of Pentacles. I just feel like with the Eight of Pentacles on, I would never admit to being immature and acting childish. It's just like with the Eight of Earth, it's like this person mastered that energy. They did. They know how to do that. They're skilled at being childish and immature and not facing responsibility. That's a skill that they mastered. And there's people that like that shit. It just ain't Scorpio. Scorpio like renewed shit. The renewal card, that's what you pulling because all your shit, everything around you is new. Archangel Jeremiah. This is about Scorpio always, reevaluating things and reviewing things. Making favorable assessments about facts. See, we don't move just on the fly. It have to be fact-based. It can be faith-based too, but it got to be spiritually connected. It's just time to move in a new direction too. That's what renewal could stand for too. It's just time to move. Some of y'all, it's time to move in a new direction. Some of y'all, it's just time for y'all fuckers to move. Like, get up and move. This ain't it. Move. So I don't want the responsibility right now. I can barely deal with my own and heartstrings. Somebody playing with your emotions still. To a earth, somebody still juggling you. You allowing Scorpio, somebody to still play the game? No. You ain't letting nobody pull on your heartstrings. Somebody who wants you to just like have all these irons in the fire. Want you to match their energy with this dumbass shit. They moving fast but not going nowhere. No, I'm not interested in that. The Nine of Air came out in reverse. No, I'm asleep at night. I'm not interested in manipulating connections and people. I want to sleep at night. I actually do know I have to answer to God at the end of the day. Not you. You'll be gone. You'll be with another bitch, another nigga, having children, happy. So you say happy. But still searching for me and them. I just ain't willing to do it. I'm not going to sell my soul to be with somebody who going to dog me out in the first place. That don't even make sense. Like, motherfuckers be wanting you to do shit don't even make sense. It don't add up. I feel detached and unable to give love or receive it at this time. Difficult. I'm glad this bitch started speaking the truth at the end because, like, Scorpio already knew that. You've always been detached. You tried to put on this facade to fuck with Scorpio, and Scorpio saw right through it. Yeah, the Nine of Pentacles. Loose my money, honey, period. Loose all my shit. Nine of Pentacles, pre-Empress energy. Loose my shit. Let me go, bye. See you, wouldn't want to be you. Sorry, Nara, Reba Dirt, you have a many ways you can say that because my success isn't wrapped up in me. My success not wrapped up in Chris. My success not wrapped up in my children. My success is wrapped up in me only. And God. That's my journey. That's my path. Like, come on. Loose me. Let me be who I am with you. That's the only way this shit gonna work. That's the only way it's gonna flourish. People so scared to let go the reins. They scared that the horse gonna run wild. Well, what have you built? What have you built if you think your horse going wild, Scorpio, or this other person's cross-watcher? What have you built? Who are you? That you're not confident to know that what you built will still be there. Without anybody else touching it. Without anybody kissing it, fucking it, loving on it. Who am I talking to? Who out there confident to know that you are pre-Empress energy and that nobody can take what's yours? If they took it, it wasn't yours in the first place. Who am I talking to? The Wheel of Fortune with the 9 of Earth? I can't make this shit up. Scorpio understand that our destiny is not wrapped up in other people. It's wrapped up in us. Who I am as an individual. The 9 of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. If that ain't proof, what else I got to say? You can feel detached and unable to love and all that shit you want to feel. The Wheel of Fortune is the number 10. This is the number of completion. I'm done. I can't do it, baby. You're not worth more than I'm worth to myself. I'm not willing to give you more than what I'm willing to give me in my life. That's just that on that, baby. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I wish you the best. I'm sending you love and life from wherever I am. But, baby, no. We're not going this route. We can't. There's someone else in the picture and traditional in the reverse. You pull the 10 of Cups in the reverse. See, the thing, they make this about you, Scorpio, but the thing about it is, you being Scorpio and being in their life was coincidental. Who am I talking to? The 10 of Cups in reverse just talks about somebody who just living life on the edge. They say out their mouth they want to be happy, but really they don't know what being happy is. They're not content with their life. They want to blame everybody else about their happiness not being met. Again, scared to do the world card. This coming to an end for you, Scorpio. This cycle with this person has been over, really, is what I'm getting. Job well done, I just heard. Get them out your system. Release the ex. I'm seeking pleasure in others, not to feel pain in friends. So this person around here fucking your friends, they friends, and anybody else friends. Give me one more. The Knight of Air in the reverse. The Ace of Air, I'm speaking the truth. And then the Knight of Cups is in the reverse. Yeah. This person out here, the Knight of Cups in reverse and the Knight of Air. So this person out here sleeping with people unprotected, telling lies, thinking, Scorpio, for some reason you give a fuck and you don't. You've moved on. This person hasn't healed. This person trying to get revenge, Scorpio. Let them go. Keep moving in what you're moving in. The 5 of Fires in reverse. You don't have to fight anymore. You won your battle. Let this person deal with what they got to deal with. It's not a part of your life anymore. Whether you connected to this person now or they're just coming back. Make the choice to be happy, Scorpio. Make the choice to be you. Somebody's still sleeping. Wake up. All right, Scorpio, if you're still with me, like, subscribe, join, let those ads play for at least 30 seconds so your girl can get all the credit from YouTube. If you like a personal reading with me, everything is in